Zach Pools here, co-creator of Gay Man Thriving. So in this video, I want to talk about the signs of a gay man with high levels of energetic attraction. So if you don't know what energetic attraction is, it is the most powerful force that draws people to us or repels and pushes people away. And it's not based on how you look, how much money you make, how old you are. It's all about the energy that you're exuding in every moment. When I talk about energy, I'm talking about your mindset, your perspective, your attitude. How people feel when they're with you is determined by your unique energetic attraction. And it can look different for everyone. There's not a one size fits all. It's unique to you, but you are embodying your unique energetic attraction, high levels of your unique energetic attraction when you're feeling confident, when you're trusting and believing in yourself, and fearlessly and courageously sharing that version of you with the world. As a gay dating and relationship coach, my husband and I, who's also a co-creator of Gay Man Thriving, we trademarked this term, energetic attraction, and over the last 7 years have helped hundreds and hundreds of gay men really master this skill and go from having 0 dates in 10, 20 years to meeting the man of their dreams and building incredible long-term relationships. So what I really want to talk about is how you can start accessing more of your unique energetic attraction. And in order to do so, we can't just build confidence and trust on top of some shaky ground. You see, we've got to really learn to identify and start releasing, chipping away at this past programming that makes us question and doubt ourselves. You see, as gay men, we grow up from a really early age rejecting ourselves, judging ourselves negatively. If you're anything like me, when you first learned as a little kid, early adolescent, that you're different than the other boys and girls your age, we start judging ourselves. We start rejecting ourselves. I know that I so badly wanted to be like all the other boys. I wanted to fit in, but I knew that I was different, and I made myself bad and wrong. You see, this is trauma. And as we grow older and we start to accept ourselves, and this happens at different stages for all of us. For me, it was in my early 20s, and I finally came out of the closet. I thought, wow, I'm out, I'm proud, I'm gay. And I could share that with the world, but little did I know that did not mend these core wounds of not feeling good enough, of feeling like something deep down fundamentally was wrong with me. And it wasn't until I started doing some deeper work on myself that I learned how to identify and inquire and question these thoughts and beliefs that were holding me back. Because our unique energetic attraction is determined by our belief system, how we see ourselves, how we see ourselves in the world. And until we have high levels of energetic attraction, we might put on a show for people, but it's really hard for us to connect with who we are at our core and share that person with the world. But when we do learn how to rewire this past programming, how to systematically chip away at these thoughts and beliefs, it takes repetition, it takes practice, it takes specific tools and processes, and also how to really question and reduce the stress response in the moment that makes us either freeze up or try too hard when we meet guys that we really like. When we're able to embody high levels of energetic attraction, we're able to walk into a room and be ourselves, be at ease, feel comfortable and confident, and able to connect with people without attachments, without expectations. A gay man with high levels of energetic attraction doesn't take things personal. So when you walk into that room and you see people that you want to connect with, no matter how they respond to you, you don't let that impact how you see yourself, because you know your worth and you know your value, and you've done the inner work to chip away at those buttons and those triggers that might get pushed if someone snubs you, or someone doesn't seem interested, or someone doesn't want to chat, where normally that would really push buttons for some people. High levels of energetic, gay men with high levels of energetic attraction Know that everybody isn't for everybody. And just because someone may not see your value or be interested in getting to know you deeper, you know that's not a reflection on you. You know that's a reflection of them and their own unique set of judgments, beliefs, perspectives, opinions. And you carry on knowing that if you're there to have fun and connect with people, there's a whole room full of people that you can go move on to and explore talking with next. So confidence, not taking things personal. And another element of high levels of energetic attraction is fully trusting and believing in yourself. That confidence that I talked about a moment ago, it's rooted in your faith in who you are as a game man, believing that you are one of a kind, that there is no other version of you on this planet. And when you can really lean into that, you're feeling safe and comfortable and confident, sharing your unique flavor with the world. Instead of trying to fit a mold, like I know I did when I was younger, we're stepping into your uniqueness, which no one else can imitate. So instead of trying to be who you think other people want you to be, you're comfortably and confidently, authentically being yourself, sharing your unique perspectives, your wants, your needs, your desires, your preferences, your opinions. Knowing that not everybody's gonna pick up what you're putting down, but not being attached, not conforming, not being affected by how other people see you, and instead rising above conformity and stepping into your greatness. This is what I teach my clients how to do in my high-level programs, and it's so beautiful when they stop trying to put on a mask to be who they think other people want them to be, when they stop people-pleasing, when they stop self-sacrificing so that people will like them, which only leads to one-sided relationships. When they stop that shit and they start stepping into their uniqueness and feel comfortable and courageous setting boundaries and expressing their wants, needs, and desires, that's when the real magic happens. That's when you're feeling whole and complete, and you're able to attract other game men who are secure, feeling whole and complete, and create interdependent connections, like what I have with my husband, Andrew, which is so beautiful and so rewarding and so fulfilling. And so if you found this helpful and you'd like to learn how to systematically release your fears, your doubts, your insecurities that are deeply rooted, that you might be burying, but that are affecting you when it comes to meeting guys, especially guys that you really like, you want to learn how to stop letting that past programming and fear of rejection, fear of judgment, fear of abandonment get in your way, and you're ready to learn how to build a solid level of trust and faith and confidence in yourself so that you can courageously articulate your wants, needs, and desires, so that you can embody your unique energetic attraction. Comment below, send me a message. I'd love to explore with you how I can help you stop playing small, stop sitting on the sidelines, and get out there and be your unique self and make those connections that you deserve. Because no matter how old you are, where you live, what you look like, you are worthy of love. You are capable of having it. The only thing standing in your way is your belief system. And if you want to learn how to tackle that and create the abundant connections that you desire, I would love to explore how I can help you. So, if you found this helpful, like, subscribe to my channel for more helpful tips and strategies, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.